Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. The new patch 1.7 just dropped and it bricked my game. So I am running on a previous version that works with the save file, but that tells me that I either need to hurry up and finish this playthrough or I need to accept that it's not going to make it. Or I could just leave my version pinned until I complete this playthrough. But if I upgrade, the game crashes whenever I try to load it. So not great. Let's take a look around the map and see where we left off. We have 30,000 troops. Our guy, 52. I feel like we've been playing him for a while. I don't want to tempt fate, but we'll see what happens. We could declare a holy war for a duchy, but I'm having a hard time finding something that's sizable enough to matter or in the location. Like, I mean, we could take over a couple of these small things, but I'm still looking to get like big swaths of land. Because it's just not worth the financial and time investment to do anything other than that. That is a weird name on this guy. I could ransom him for 10 gold. He does. That ransoms him back to this guy. Sure, why not? I'll take whatever money I can get. Fourth in line, that's nothing. First in line. Now that seems like something tempting. However, that is my son, so maybe not. I don't want to grant any of these because I feel like I could. It's better spent saving it for my next heir. Let's go ahead and repair this. Let's repair this. I don't think I actually need to, but all right. I don't want to waste my time imprisoning people that are just going to rebel. It's not worth the cost. This is possible, and he would have some money, but I'm not going to bother. All right, let's go ahead and let the game run for a little bit. Definitely need more money. I feel like we recently spent a fair amount upgrading our provinces. And it looks like we're mostly upgraded at this point. I can build some new holdings in my territory. It looks like here. Maybe I should build a city here. We don't have one. Oh, hello. Look at that. Pretty good. All right, let's reduce the chance of getting illness. Anything that has the potential of reducing stress, I think it's worth doing at the moment. I'll form friendships, no problem. 95% chance, it's pretty good odds. Okay, I think I can build a city. I don't want to hold it. Truce for 10 years, and it gives me 300 gold. I'll take it. I'd rather have the money. And somebody else could declare war on him and take over his territory. It's just me that can't do it. Famous Reveler. Yeah. I don't think it's worth that risk. I don't want to become a drunkard if I don't have to. All right. So we're getting some money banked up. Do we have a reason to declare war on this territory yet? Nothing sizable. No. Okay, we have no seneschal. My heir has lost their spouse. Let's take a look and see what else we can get. I do prefer traits over raw stats. So let's take a quick gander. Just look for a bunch of icons. Too young. He's 31. That should be good. I don't need to sponsor anybody. What the heck? Did he lose a... Did she die immediately? What happened? That seemed very strange. I mean... These are all young. Good enough. All right. No thank you. And no thank you. Pass on that. Toy boat. I guess I'll repair it. Arched saddle. Discovered. Let's take a look at what that gave us. Some armored horsemen as men-at-arms. Alright, so we're continuing to research that. And then Royal Prerogative is also getting researched. Yeah, and then we could kind of move towards that. Although that's just going to make vassals, like, super mad. Alright, so I lose the Empire of Mali and the Kingdom of Africa. Unless I disinherit some kids. Which is always a possibility, but higher risk right now to do that. Alright. Well, we should use some of our money. I mean, development's great. We're kind of getting new territories. I do want to build new cities in all of these places. Just because it gives us extra cash. My brother was slain in battle. Oh, man. Well, that's rough. Alright, factions. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of faction messages, but none of them are too bad. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I guess we're just gonna mop up a couple of these little things. I mean, my preference was to take big chunks of land, but at this point, I don't think there's anything we can do. Maybe go after this guy, the Holy War. But where even is that territory? I'm not even seeing it light up on the map. Oh, it's down here? What the heck? Oh, I could just take that over without doing that. Can we get all the way over here? No, too far away. Okay. So I think we are gonna have to do something, even though I don't really want to, up in this area to clean this all up, or mop up these couple things down here. I suppose we'll start with down here. Alright, let's declare that war. That'll take that territory. Declare this one. I think just seizing that is fair enough. And we could seize that. That's all three of these. Is there anything else we could take while we're in this area? I don't think so. I mean, we can't really take this. Alright, let's raise our army. They are gonna, like, spawn up here and do some shenanigans over here. I'll kind of have to keep an eye on that, but I think it's probably more important that we take over the actual war goals. Plus, we could definitely just march on that territory and take it all over anyway. All right, so I think you guys. Let's wait for some of these guys to move out of the way. So many troops, I can't even see what's what. Let's just march on in there and take that over. Alright, looks like we're gonna smash them. Alright, one down. Force the demands, be done with it. It's fine. Okay, so this territory just became mine. I don't need to keep anybody camped here anymore. I can just march straight up here and try to attack that territory. Alright, they are marching this way. Maybe I can get a good sniping on their troops. Nope, they're running. Oh, looks like they made a little bit of a mistake. And they're gonna pay for it. Oh, nice. Imprisoned the guy, ended up taking over that territory. Alright, so now I need to split this up and spread these guys out. Just to get some resupply. Gotta do that over here too. Nah, I'm not gonna give people territory. Alright, unpunished. Cannot go unpunished. Alright, so I think people are getting back their supply. Maybe not over here because it's too small, but everybody else seems to be doing okay. We have to get over here and take over this territory, so I'm gonna need to make sure my supply is like fully reinforced before I try to do that. Otherwise, people are just gonna die to attrition. Alright, so you are fully reinforced. I mean, I guess I can go to the court I don't care about this. Let him spend the money. Yeah, you figure it out on your own. I'm not spending money for that. Okay, so we got 2 going there. We could have 2 go here. Try to get some going there. Although that's going to cost us in troops. That's only 184 casualties. Not too bad. And then let's march up. Ooh, that's nasty. Let's just get to the line. All right, marching along. Let's go ahead and get that Iron Constitution going. All right, we will merge these guys together. Now, they don't have any siege equipment here. This one does. I mean, I could help her, but she looks pretty rough. Okay, let's look. Do we have any... No, there's no additional siege equipment here. There is here. Small beaker. I could prep... Ooh, look at this. That is nice. Alright, so now I should be able to march into these territories. And actually, let's take you guys and let you guys sit out and recuperate a little bit. None of these have high enough supply limit. I'll have to split this up even further. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a spouse for this child. That looks good. Yikes. Lots of things happening all at once. Okay, we are getting some supplies there. I think we are anyway. I don't mind losing a couple troops just to get onto a territory quicker. We should be taking over like any time now. Let's get some siege equipment over here. Learn the Berber language. Is that a different kid? I think so. Not the same kid learning like 10 languages. Okay. We won, but I want to kind of finish these sieges now that they are almost won. That just gave us like an extra 46 gold, and it didn't take a month, so it was a net gain overall. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll disband our troops. What territory did we take any of that as like in our name, or is it all owned by other people? We do have some territory up here. Could ransom a bunch of prisoners. How are our chancellors on our council? They're really good. All right, prisoners. Just ransom all of them. I just want money, money, money. Although, before I did that, I probably should have checked titles. I don't think there was anybody that had a title that mattered, but it's a good thing to check usually. All right, they gave me some extra money. So that ended up being like a net. You talking about cakes? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Get myself in some trouble. Probably get assassinated in the tavern, which is not ideal. Okay, so you are you not me? I mean, the colors were so close. I assumed. Oh, that's not good. All right, so how did that happen? That's just a county. I think I want to take over the duchy. All right, so we're gonna have to go to war again. Here I go killing again. All right, let's go ahead and raise the army here. This is gonna be nasty. This guy probably thinks he's coming out ahead, and he's about to get stomped. Empty council position. My steward is gone. None of these are great. I'll just assign you because you are a powerful vassal. I think I want to promote culture. Okay, a daughter. Okay, they are running. Running for the hills. Alright, we are gonna definitely get into a military engagement with them. And just utterly decimate them. Okay, that is a lot of troops. Let me carve this up into more manageable chunks. Alright, so we need to take over that territory. That territory. I'm sure there's a... Where's this? Where's like the Alright, so the duchy. I feel like I'm missing the city. Alright, so you're going, you're going. Let's see who's left here after this. We're definitely going to have people dying to attrition here. I have no doubt about that. Somebody's got to go up this way. Take over that place. Okay, you can be married off. That would put me into an alliance. All right, so that's over here and over here. I'd like to marry into this family and try to take over some of this stuff. This is his current primary heir. All right, let's repair this stuff. Although I'm sure at some point I'm gonna have to just like get rid of some of this. All right, we are going to lose some troops here taking this stuff over, but I think it's for the best. This is probably a bad idea because my troops are at like very low health and they're all dying. Yeah, that's really bad. But it will give us another military victory. I guess we'll split this army. Oh, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Just disband everyone. That did cost me a fair amount of troops, which is a little unfortunate, but all right. Okay, so we got this territory. So this little piece and this little piece are still owned by somebody else. And we cannot declare war on them for a little while. Let's take a look at our prisoners. Not seeing anything that stands out. Let's ransom what we can. Get the money. Okay, we're still in a good spot as far as money. Although some of our territories are probably not terribly excited about the offensive war. Yeah, negative 29. So at some point, I do need to let that tick down a little bit. Now with popular figurehead, I don't have to worry about it right now. All right, so we'll finish off warfare. And then... to figure out what I want to do next. Dynasty opinion could be pretty strong because I've been kind of shoving my dynasty in every spot that I possibly can. So it would serve pretty good benefit to do that. Okay, so I do have a city. It's probably worth constructing a guild. Where's the other place did I build a city here? Oh, that's already been there. All right, I think that's good. We can do that. All right, so yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, I think what we have to do is take over this chunk of land next, which is kind of in the middle. It's not really... I guess it's adjacent to our territory right here. But he has recuperated some of his military strength. These aren't the best. Are there any claims worth... Ooh. Got some allies there. That's all right. I think we're going to go for this. And it is connected here. So at least it's not a completely isolated strand. So let's do this. This will be our last war of the episode. Let's get our military going here. So we've done nothing but declare war after war after war this entire episode, which I guess is fine if that's what we're trying to do, is progress and grow our empire. All right. Once we get there, I'll combine and split. We will need to keep relatively large armies because they have large forces as well. They are already dying, which is pretty crazy. I guess you could just stay back. You can combine and then split. We'll take the split half and go back here. We'll take half, send it up there. Might join the Holy War. Alright, well, that's on you. If you want to do that. Okay. Okay. We just absolutely stomped them. I did get a faith achievement. So I must have done something there. Probably just having a bunch of holy wars. Alright. We'll hit them again. There we go. Celebrity. Okay, so I reached glorious and religious icon. Or the living legend and religious icon. That's what happened there. Okay, so what do they even have left? I just destroyed a chunk of their army. I guess let's just siege more territory. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. A duel using my diplomacy skill. I mean, I have good diplomacy skill. Who is this? I mean, I don't care if I recruit them to my court. Alright, let's split this up. And then we are going to kind of pay the price here a little bit, I think. You know what? We have to seize another territory. There's not enough territory here to spread out. Oh, this is not good. Okay. So we kind of have to spread out here. Because we are way undersupplied. Okay. You're moving there. You need to move here. You need to move here, and you need to move here. Did that? Nope, that just moved all of them. I need to get better at selecting specific armies. Okay, so we are getting some supplies back. Hopefully we'll get enough to where we can smack these guys. we need to at least engage them. Then we could dogpile on. Yep. And now that we have them distracted, we can hop into another battle, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. I can't click on the tile. Yeah, we caught one of them up. Okay. So now we should be able to spread out. I think we have to break these all the way down to like really small groups here. Oh, these can hold a little more. All right, well, they can move down there. Yep, somebody move down there. Now we're not all starving to death. Getting an appropriate amount of resupply. Now, some of these are like 7,000. Which is pretty good. I think I'm just going to move this one there. And this one there. Hopefully that'll be enough. Ah, they're landing. Alright, well, I have enough supply to maybe at least dogpile on these guys. I'll move half of those away. Did we just lose that in a like a rebellion combat? My dishonest spy master. Okay. Well, you're a piece of garbage then. Looks like you are being replaced with you. Yeah, you want to be shady like that, I am definitely taking you out. Okay, so this guy is like dying again. Clearly I needed to spread out a little more. Man, they are taking those back like super quick. All right, we're gonna rest up here. There we go. Okay, well, you wanna come play? No problem. Oh, you're running now, huh? Coward. All right, well, let's there you go. See how well you do with that. Yeah, not so great. All right, let's split these all up again. I feel like we at least had an opportunity to get some supplies in there. So let's move those two up there. Let's move these two over here. That'll kind of share the supply load between the two armies by just combining them all again. No, I'm not giving anybody land. Do healthy. Get whole of body. And then that should be it for the the learning trait that we wanted. Oh yeah, we're seizing this back pretty quick too. I guess we're just gonna cross the river and keep going here. Let's stop being rivals. Man, I am bumping her learning up like nobody's business. Alright, hopefully, yes, that is enough to seize the territory. We can end this war. I can disband the army. Alright, so we have now taken over this little bit of extra land. Kind of moves us further in the right direction. And now we just have a couple smaller titles to just mop up. And once we get that, we've taken over the entirety of this side of Africa. And then somehow we need to get over here, start taking this over. And then maybe at some point have this big boss battle here and engage with the Abbasid Empire. So, but that day is not today. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode.